Are you facing your greatest challenges? We're going to be talking about that coming up. How's it going? Welcome to Motivation Inspire. I'm so glad you're here. We got a lot to talk about today. These are things that actually has happened in my life, or I'm going through some of these things in my life, and I'm gonna share these things with you because I really believe that it's important so we can connect. And but before I actually go into today discussing this topic, the crazy thing is that you haven't yet subscribed and you're still scrolling and you're still watching the shorts, and I thank you for that. But why don't you go ahead and lock in, subscribe to this channel, and then tell people about Motivation Inspired, and let's connect. Let's go on the journey together. Okay. All right. So here's the thing: everybody faces challenges. Okay, and we have our mind is just going through so many things, and you know I'm gonna kick this off with Bible verse. Okay, so this is something that I can reference, and then hopefully this is gonna help you out too as well. Okay, um, James chapter 1 verse 2, and it says here, "Consider it all joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you fall into various trials and tribulations." Okay, we're going to go through some challenges, guys. Okay, let's just face it here. Some people are not equipped to face these type of challenges. Okay, so I'm hoping that this will be a strategy. This will be something that you would take into consideration, and it's important that you develop these things that to help you move forward, to share with other people that are going through this as well. Okay, the very first thing you need to do is make a plan. Make a plan. Figure out what you want to do. What are the challenges that you're facing? So by um, providing a plan will get you started to figure out what you need to do. Okay, and that's how I always do it. I always try to figure out a plan, um, and I said maybe this is a good plan. Let's try it out. Before I even go through all that, or even after, um, I need to educate myself. How do I need to educate myself so that way? Usually Google, or usually other sources that people gone through some things, and they can probably share their experiences. For those of you, probably know those people that went through some things, and you probably want to say how they overcome these things. How do they overcome the challenges? And I'm going to ask them because maybe I can have an idea how to strategize. That's the next thing is you want to come up with a strategy. Come up with a strategy after you put yourself in a position to um, to educate yourself. Now you put a strategy in place because that's gonna take a foundation. Okay, the foundation of your um, what you're trying to do to accomplish your goals. Okay, at this point, because overcoming the challenges and the difficulties in your life, you got to come up with a plan. Okay, um, another thing is the best thing to do is seek counsel. I believe that if you seek counsel and wisdom, and it's going to help you along your journey, along overcoming the challenges you're facing. And I got to say this: you need to pray. Okay, pray. And here, in this channel that I am a believer. I follow Christ, and I never tried to force that into you guys or anything like that. But this is what I do. This is what Isaac does. This is what Isaac faces the challenges when I face these trials and things that I go through. I gotta pray because I know there's a God in heaven who can help me to find those answers. Okay. Above all else, I know that you're seeking counsel from other people, but the greatest counsel is God Himself, because first of all, He gives us peace, so we can understand the things that we're going through. Okay, and that we can actually navigate things better when we pray. Yeah. Uh, when that happens for me, I know that God's in control. I, regardless the challenges that I face every single day, I do know that when I pray, God will take care of everything. Okay, and for those of you who are not there yet with me on that, but you do agree, and maybe it's time to uh, because you're facing these challenges right now, maybe you need to consider a relationship with God, and that might be um, something that will help you so you can go through these trials and you can count it all joy. Yeah, I know. It's like, how do you count it all joy? You just don't think about it because you know why? God is in control of everything you do in life. And you got to realize that that's the pivot point of my life. And I'm hoping that that helps you out now. Now, God's going to bring people in your life, and you need to accept support. Yeah, when you accept the support, you are accepting the fact that after you pray, God's going to send things your way, and one of the things, like I said, is support, and accept it. Accept the support. People are going to help you go through your challenges. People are going to, be there by your corner. They're gonna cheer you on. That's the great part about things, in life. When you got people who's in your corner, who's going to be there, who's going to be praying for you, who's going to always say it's always going to be a good place in your life, and you need that. Okay. Um, how about thinking big? Yeah. When you think big in life and how big and awesome God can do greater things in your life, and I know that the challenges do come around, and they're not easy, right? Yeah, but you got to get a hold of yourself. Get a hold of yourself because you know if you have that um, feeling that God can do bigger things in your life, that's thinking big, because that's knowing that God has already you have already accepted God and have to the knowledge of just thinking big, knowing that God will be uh, in control of every challenges and you facing in life. Okay, um, have a positive mindset. Stop thinking negative. Stop saying, "Oh, I don't know who's gonna work out or what." And you got people today that just say it's not gonna work out, and they have this negative thoughts going into their mind and not realizing that they're only clouding their ability to trust God, to have faith, and just go for it. Go for it, and the don't give up, guys. Don't give up. If you're looking at this right now, don't give up. Don't give up, because like I said, these steps hopefully they'll help you out, and that you will face these challenges with a better perspective, these trials or what have not, and you know also just you know have courage to work on the things that you need to do. Okay, uh, work hard and understand that when you work hard, you work smart. Okay, so or how's that go, guys? Work smart, not hard. Okay, well you know what I'm talking about. So if start thinking the smart way of doing things, and then instead of working hard towards it, maybe just maybe you can get somewhere in life. Thanks for watching Motivation Inspired. Hopefully this actually helps you out here. Go out and pray and believe that God can do the things he can do in your life. We'll see you next time.